Before this video starts, I would like to make a small announcement. I now have a Discord server. If you want to join the server, click the link below, underneath the video in the description below, and what you get in the Discord server is just like announcements, and like you can talk in the general chat, and you can talk with me in voice channels if I'm ever on there. Or I'll make an announcement saying, hey, I'm going to be in here for a little bit. If you want to chat, pop on in. We'll discuss something. You get extra content such as working on customs, like updated customs and stuff like that. So if you would like to join my Discord server, click the link below, hit join or accept invitation, whatever it is, and have fun in the server. So thank you for listening to this plug. Enjoy the video. Hello everyone and welcome back to another Diecast review. Today we found Wave 5. There's a few, or not a few, but there's one duplicate that we've seen before in the Authentics line, and I'm going to take back, which is the Erik Jones number 20 Dewalt. But apart from that, everything else is being reviewed today. So figured to let you know, just so if you wanted to see the review, you'd be like, and like you didn't see it in the video or whatever, you'd be like, well, where's that at? It's just, I've done it before. I'll leave a link in the description below to one of them, because I got a few, I believe. But yeah, I mean, there's Erik Jones that we will take back. But other than that, like I said, we shall review all of these. We're going to go in numerical order. This should be a good one, so let's get right to it. First up is going to be the number 3 of Austin Dillon, which is the 50th anniversary for RCR. And he ran a different one like this, so there's two different schemes. I think Hamrick, ran only one. He may have ran two as well, but Austin Dillon definitely ran two. I have the diecast of it right here. I got that in the Gold Series. I will also leave that review in the link, or to a link to that review in the description below if you would want to go and check that one out. But we got the other version right here, and we got the Wave on the back, which I've found all of them except for the liquid color, which was Jimmie Johnson's Ally Financial. So that was the chase piece. But yeah, we found everyone but that one specifically, which we never really seem to find those, unfortunately. But I mean, oh well, not too big for them unless they're like junior or something, which I didn't find those either. But yeah, it is what it is. But anyway, let's go ahead and get a closer look at this diecast and hope it's not screwed up. So here's the diecast out of the box. We're going to set that aside for now, but take a look at this incredible looking card we have right here. It's gold, which I love. I love gold. I got anniversary right here. It says 1969 through 2019, 50th anniversary RCR. Got Austin Dillon in the middle. It's got information on the back, which I didn't know what would be on the back, but we're going to read it just because, why not? Richard Childress Racing celebrates 50th anniversary at Daytona. Founded in 1969 by NASCAR Hall of Fame owner Richard Childress Racing has accumulated a total of 15 championships and more than 200 victories across NASCAR Top 3 Series, and was the first team in NASCAR history to win championships across all 3 national series. In the 61st running of the Daytona 500 on February 17, 2019, reigning race winner Austin Dillon took the track in the special gold paint scheme designed to commemorate Richard Childress Racing's 50th anniversary. It's got some stuff on the bottom there, but that is the card. Card looks pretty freaking cool, not gonna lie. That gold is really, really nice. I think Daniel Hamrick's is the same thing, or that's what I believe, except for Austin Dillon says Daniel Hamrick. Maybe, I don't know, but really cool card, so, cool to have that. That's pretty nice, not gonna lie. And then, of course, here is the paint scheme that was ran. Now, it's like the senior style, and of course, like this one was too, but, just, I wish the gold turned out a little bit better. Now, that's for all 3 of them, two Dillons and the number 8 of Hamrick. But, I mean, we get what we get. It's still a pretty decent looking diecast. So, let's read it off. That 3 looks a little crooked. That could just be me. Ooh, and that's like really up front and got a gap underneath the window. This has already started out fantastic, has it not? Alright, anyway, down the hood, right there, and then 3, Down right there on the roof. Is that a paint chip? That better not be a paint chip. I feel like it's a paint chip. Is that a paint chip? Or is that like going to come off for me? I don't think it's going to come off for me. Something there. Oh, there. Okay, there we go. Came off and got the roof hatch there. I'm glad that came off. It would have been terrible. And then got down the deck lid right there. Looks to be a little off. I mean, not really by much. I think it's a little low. But, I mean, that's alright. Got down right on the back. Camaro 3. Are those paint chips too? Those... No. Okay, those are logos. I believe so. I believe those are logos. They don't really look like paint chips. But I'll look on reviews and see if those are paint chips or not. Just kind of see how that kind of works out. Another thing I noticed on the back is the tail lights. I believe the tail lights changed. I don't know if it was the same until like mid-season, but I'm pretty sure the tail lights on the Camaros changed. I've seen different ones. So unless something kind of changed like mid-season, I don't really know. But I don't know if that's like on Lionel's part, well, how it's not like that, or if they just was too lazy to change it, or if they had it made before the taillights were changed for the actual races. But, I mean, I don't know. If anybody has any, like, knowledge on that, about why the lights are like this, or if, like, Lionel didn't change it, or if they just didn't care to, because I don't think I've seen a diecast yet that have had the new taillights, but, yeah, I've seen different taillights on there, and it's just not really accurate, which, I mean, it's on the back, and it's not really, it doesn't really matter, but at the same time, it kind of does. But we got Realtree, Dow, American Ethanol, AAA, and stuff right there. Bass Pro Shops, number 3. And whatever that is, that's, oh my god, Jesus. Look at that. How? Why? Why is that a thing? Jesus, I'm glad that's going to be up against the wall on the track and not freaking on the outside. We got the NASCAR race car logo that is also like crooked. God, that's terrible. I actually don't know how to react anymore. Oh my god, the headlight. Why? Was it just slapped it on there? It's not even placed in the mold correctly. Jesus. Well, that's Lionel for you. We've had it so many times before. You know, it doesn't surprise me. You are more likely to win the lottery than you are to get a somewhat decent diecast from Lionel. And that's sad truth. That's just how it is. But I really wish Lionel would get their stuff together and just kind of try for once instead of just trying to push them out there and not really caring about how they look. But I mean, I don't know what else to say. I've ranted so many times. I can only rant so much. You know what I mean? Before just accepting it, and because like messed up diecast are a normal thing now. We don't get like what we had back in the day where there was like no mess ups whatsoever unless it was an old one and you've had it for years, and there may be a few paint chips here and there, but still even then it wasn't bad. Now if you like look at it the wrong way, something's gonna happen. Like something's wrong. Something's gonna go wrong. I wouldn't be surprised if you sneezed on one of these things and like half of it disintegrates. Like, I mean, these are really bad. They're actually terrible. None of the decals are not none, but a lot of the decals aren't right. There's a bunch of paint chips and folds and everything else in the world. It's really bad. But the diecast don't even set right. But I mean, we can't do anything about it, sadly, or I definitely would. Anyway, moving on from that freaking abomination to society, we have Kevin Harvick's number 4 Hunt Brothers Pizza. Now, I actually have Hunt Brothers Pizza down here. We usually have it like, not really regular, like on like regular times, but I mean, we'll have it here and there, but it's more than it should be, I'll be honest. But got a little mom and pop shop down here that's about like a 2-minute, 3-minute drive away. That sells Hunt Brothers Pizza, and they've actually have like a sticker on the door, and it has the Mustang on there. It's actually pretty cool. But yeah, so Hunt Brothers Pizza, if you haven't had it, it's actually not bad at all. It's one of my favorites, especially down here. I haven't really seen it anywhere else, but like where we have it. But then again, I haven't really paid attention. Anyway, yeah, it's Kevin Harvick's Hunt Brothers Pizza number 4. So let's go ahead and get into the review. Hopefully it is nowhere near as bad as the number 3. Hopefully. Here's the diecast out of the package, and of course, going to take a look at the magnet. Hunt Brothers Pizza right there, and got a little swerve, which is kind of like the more to the rear of the car right there. You got Hunt Brothers Pizza there, and you got Kevin Harvick in number 4. But of course, you know, just a magnet, not really a big deal. But yeah, so on to the diecast. Now this may be like my favorite diecast in the wave. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, I know we got the Chase Elliott win, we got the truck, but you all know I'm not a truck guy, and I don't know, just the Chase Elliott. I mean, like it looks cool and all, but it's just, I don't know, it's not really what I'm into. But I mean, I don't know, like the style of this, just it's a lot better, I think. But that's just my opinion, of course. Now, some paint schemes may grow on me, they may not. I don't know. Just kind of depends. But this one right here is just, you know, it's one of my favorites. Why? Don't really know, other than just, I don't know, it looks simple, it's modern, it's got a, you know, just kind of a good look to it. And we don't really have, we haven't really had Hunt Brothers Pizza in the Cup Series as a diecast. But we've had 2 in the Xfinity for the 41 and the 98, which is Kevin Harvick. But, or was Kevin Harvick anyway. Yeah, so on the hood we got Hunt Brothers here. And we got the 3 Hunt Brothers logos right there. Hunt Brothers Pizza right there on the deck lid. Got a little bit of white up on the spoiler, but you know, that's not a big deal. And you got the back right here, Hunt Brothers GT Ford 4, and you got the taillights there. Hunt Brothers Pizza, Jimmie Johnson, Mobile 1, Haas, Mobile 1 again. Number 4, got some contingencies, not really a lot. Got Kevin Harvick, kind of moved back here. Pretty sure it should be like over here somewhere. I got the Goodyear right there above the tires, and got a wrap that like didn't really go around the splitter, but that's alright, you know, easy fix up, easy touch, not really a big problem. Then you got the front here, not terrible, you know, not bad. Okay, I'll give Lionel that one. Not really a bad diecast. Didn't really see any big problems on this one, thank goodness, except for the splitter. But like I said, easily touch-upable, easily fixable, you know, all good. I can fix that. Not really a big problem anyway, but yeah. So, there's one decent diecast out of, like, however many we got here. But, one bad one good one out of 2. Let's hopefully we can get some more good ones and just kind of hope. Because, like I said, with Lionel, not very good. Not at all. And here is Ryan Newman's number 6 Wyndham Rewards Ford Mustang. You know, pretty decent design. Not really too complex, not too all over the place, you know, kind of got a good balance of color and stuff, and you know, it's not like too crazy or anything. But I do already see a paint chip, which I mean I can fix that, but rather not. We shouldn't have to fix the diecast ourselves. It should come perfect like they used to, but no, Lionel was like, you know what, we're not going to do that. But anyway, let's go ahead and look at this review or this diecast and see if there's anything else wrong with it. So again, out of its package, here is the hood, or the, well, you know, yeah, it's a plastic hood, but Wyndham Rewards, you've earned this. Ryan Newman, number 6 right here. That's giving me a Mark Martin feel right there. I don't know why, but it does. But yeah, there's the there's the hood. Not much to it, but yeah, you know, it's just plain and simple. So let's go ahead and move on to the diecast. And like I said, I already found something wrong with it. So here we go. That's it. I don't know why or how, but that splitter, terrible, absolutely terrible. That's like, yeah, that just came off. That's actual paint chips. Like, it's not just gone, like it's still coming off. Jesus, I gotta fix that. Yeah, just terrible. Anyway, there's the front. Front's okay, minus that. Front's all right. Got some of the paint chips on the decals in the front. Those are fixable too, I guess. But you know, good old Lionel giving us the work to do. Wyndham Rewards, you've earned this right there on the hood. Then right here on the top, or on the roof, we got number 6, Wyndham Rewards right there. Wyndham Rewards, you've earned this right there on the deck lid. On the back, you guessed it, Wyndham Rewards. Forward, number 6 there. Got the tail lights. It doesn't really come down all the way, but you know, is what it is, I guess. Got a paint chip on that side. Oh, never mind, it came off. Well, you know, still, that came from somewhere, and it probably came from right there. Yeah, Wyndham Rewards. Looks still on my finger. Mac Tools, 6. Got the NASCAR race car logo there. And then, yeah, just, you can't really get, I'm telling you, you might as well go just try to buy a ticket, a lottery ticket. If you ever get a perfect diecast from Lionel, and I mean perfect, no flaws, sets right, you should definitely go buy a ticket then, because today is your day. If you get a perfect diecast from Lionel, you are one in like a trillion. So, yeah, just can't really expect much nowadays. But like I said, like, we have no competition, so Lionel doesn't care. Which, you know, sucks, but at the same time, we just got to accept it. Everybody's still going to rant and stuff, and I will too, but I'm just accepting it. So just go ahead, move on, get this out of my sight. Let's continue the video. Next up is a number 6 car. Another number 6 car, which is Mark Martin Southern 500 winner from 1993. Now, the NASCAR Classics, those are actually, again, something I love. I love, you know, them bringing them back. We've had a few, like Jeff Gordon, and this one, you know, hopefully more to come. But yeah, these are just kind of bring back the days I didn't really get to live or see. So yeah, that's what I kind of like about these. These are actually pretty cool. And, you know, kind of excited to open this one, so let's go ahead and get to it. As you could hear the excitement in my voice when I said that, here is the diecast out of the package, and of course we're going to get the card, but this is a winner's card. It's got some information. Mark Martin got the car right there. Southern 500 winner, Darlington, South Carolina, September 5th, 1993. Race version, NASCAR Classics, Darlington Raceway. Right there, got the Darlington race version again. 1993 Ford Thunderbird, number 6 valve line. Date, September 5th, 1993. He started 4th. Total laps was 351. He led 178 of them. Margin of victory was 1 minute and 51 seconds? I think that's how they put that. And the Mark Martin right there on the back of the card. So yeah, NASCAR Classics, good idea, Lionel. You definitely need something to kind of make up for your quality control. That's what you need to do. But yeah, Ford Thunderbird. Don't have many of these, but yeah, a valve lane right there on the front or on the hood, and you got some. You got Thunderbird barely right there on the splitter. And then you got the front of it there, and you got some rubber buildup stuff there on the bumper. Got the 6 right there. Nothing on the deck lid. Valve lane on the rear right there. Ford number 6. Valve lane. All kinds of contingencies. All kinds. And I've always liked this kind of like look right here. The current, like how it goes over the top and wraps around the front. I've always been a fan of that. That's actually pretty cool. And I don't know if it's supposed to be like that, but there is no window right there. That is hollow. I can stick something in that, like a paintbrush. Just I can put that in there. There's no window there. Don't know if that's supposed to be there. It may be. Lord, I don't know. But of course we got the exhaust right there coming out underneath the diecast. But yeah, I mean, pretty cool. Like I said, I love how these are, you know, kind of coming out. I wish there was more and like more often. But at the same time, one here and there, you know, not really bad. So I'm not really going to complain too much. But yeah, pretty nice diecast. Didn't see a lot of flaws on it. So, you know, that's one good thing to look up to, is that these old ones, I haven't really seen a lot of flaws on the NASCAR Classics, I'll be honest. So I don't know what that's about, but I mean, keep doing it, I guess, but do it on your new ones too. Come on, Lionel. But yeah, I haven't seen much mess-ups on the old ones, or at least that I've gotten. So yeah, that one turned out pretty well. So let's go ahead and move on. Here's a driver everybody's been wanting that has been coming out in Authentics and Gold Series. The number 8 of Daniel Hamrick. Now, the number 8 has not been on the track for a while. Now, in 2019, Daniel Hamrick got that number 8 car and then started, running the season, and some diecasts are being made, which is pretty cool. I'm glad they're brought the number 8 back. Not the same font, but, still number 8. Still cool to see that. So we got the 8 and the 3 back on the track. So, not bad at all whatsoever. Now, I'm pretty sure this is the same gold as the other ones, but we're going to open it up and see if I was right about the card, because I think I am, but I haven't seen it yet, so I have no clue. Now, when I set the diecast down, the wheels are like kind of locked up, so I kind of pulled on them a bit and then I freed them, so they're good. But here is the card again, the gold and the Daniel Hamrick number 8, or Daniel Hamrick right here, Jesus number 8 there. Got the 50th anniversary once again. Now, this is different. Hamrick honors RCR's 50-year legacy. Daniel Hamrick, 2019 Rookie of the Year contender, kicked off the season in a number 8 Chevrolet Camaro Z01 designed to celebrate the 50th anniversary of his race team, Richard Childress Racing. In what was Hamrick's first run at the prestigious season opening Daytona 500, the number 8 Bass Pro Shop / Caterpillar ride appropriately sported a golden paint scheme to celebrate RCR's 50-year legacy in NASCAR, which includes 15 championships and more than 200 victories across the sport's top 3 series. Yeah, so it's kind of the same thing, but, mainly mixed up. So I was wrong, but you know what? It's okay. Surprise to me. But yeah, still really cool card. Really, really nice. But yeah, so got Daniel Hamrick. This is my first Daniel Hamrick diecast I've got. So yeah, kind of cool to have a number 8 now. The race in the next season, or season 3 for the Cup Series, or the Little Wrangler Cup Series, stop motion series. Y'all know what I'm talking about. But Bass Pro Shops on the hood, BassPro.com. Still always hate this. Johnny Morris right there above that. Number 8, Cat.com right there on the roof. Let's Do the Work on the deck lid. Tracker Boats, Bass Pro Shops. I got the rookie stripes. Camaro ZL1, number 8 right there on the back. Caterpillar, red cap, I believe that says. Bass Pro Shops, Liberty National, number 8. Got a little paint chip there. That's cool. Cessna, Daniel Hamrick, NASCAR race car. NASCARheat.com, and then got the Goodyear and stuff like that. So yeah, still pretty decent diecast. Nowhere near as bad as the other one, thank goodness, or as bad as the Austin Dillon. So that's one good thing. But yeah, this one, pretty good. It matches. I like matching diecast, and we get more Hamricks, or the first Hamrick I've gotten. So yeah, it's pretty cool. I hope to get more Hamricks soon. Maybe Gold Series, maybe Authentics. Who knows? But I am glad they're putting it in the Authentics line. Because, it's cheaper. Yeah, it's not black interior and it doesn't have the nameplates on it, but it's really 2 differences. I believe 2 differences are not worth a $4 difference, so I think I'll be alright if it comes out in the Authentics line. But if not, I'll have to deal with going into the Gold Series and getting the Hamricks. But yeah, pretty good diecast, so let's move on. Here we got another race win, which is, I believe, what was this? Was it Kansas? I think he won at Kansas. I think that was that. I mean, I could be wrong, but oh no, it was Kansas. Okay, so yeah, it was Kansas. But yeah, we got a winner sticker. I know some people don't like the winner sticker, but I do. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of like the winner sticker. But it depends on what one. You know what I mean? If it's, I don't, it's hard to explain, but I don't mind them like going back and forth between the cards and stuff. The card is very informational and is really good, but at the same time, I kind of like the stickers as well. But I don't know, I'm still kind of mixed on it, but I mean, it doesn't really matter, I guess. But they're good for thumbnails. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I mean, they're good for thumbnails, good for like customs and stuff. But I mean, yeah, kind of iffy on them, but at the same time, I mean, I'm alright with them. So with that out of the package, here's, oh Jesus, the dog's gone wild. But here is the winter sticker. You know, we've seen it before. Not really a big deal. I do wish we got some Xfinity in here sometimes, but we don't really seem to get that. But I'm going to briefly go over this diecast because I did already do a review on it, except for it was the Gold Series. So I will again leave a link to the description, or in the description to that video. This was his third win, and you know, it's just his normal Mountain Dew paint scheme. Got Mountain Dew on the hood, or on the roof right there with some confetti. Number 9 Mountain Dew with some confetti there. Napa Auto Parts with some confetti as well. Got some confetti on the back. Mountain Dew, number 9. Mountain Dew, Napa, Valvoline. Chase Elliott, 2 winter stickers, 3 on the other side. Number 9, DI9. Sun Energy 1, round of 12. Yeah, like I said, quick little glance over because I've already reviewed it into more detail. Again, link in the description if you do want to see that one. Ben Rhodes, number 41 Carolina Nut Truck. The Kentucky race win. You know, I'm in Kentucky, right? Almost everybody knows this. I've been to this race twice, not the trucks, but I've been to Xfinity with a friend of mine. But I'm still not a truck guy. Like, I'm just not, I don't know, I may end up selling them off. So, and I don't know. Of course, they're going to be opened. I know, yeah, whatever. But that just lowers the price. So, I honestly kind of don't care about the trucks or what I sell them for. But I review them just in case some other people, you know, don't end up getting it, but they still want a review on it. So that's why I do these reviews. But yeah. So let's go ahead, open her up, see how she looks. So with the diecast truck out of the box, here's the card. Now, honestly, Kentucky is a pretty boring race. So I would like that they put like a winter sticker with this one. See, that would have been a good example for like a race sticker. But, you know, that would be nice, having a blue one. So I could have like all 3 different ones, because I have the truck, or not the truck, I have the Xfinity in like an actual sticker, and then I have the Monster Energy one in a sticker, and like the magnets. The only one I don't have is the truck series, so that'd be cool to get. But Ben Rhodes, Kentucky Motor Speedway, or Kentucky Speedway, buckle up in your truck 250 or 225 winner. Sparta, Kentucky. Didn't know that was a place. I know I've been there, but for now on, when I go there, I'm yelling, "This is Sparta," as soon as I get to the track, I swear. July 12th, 2018, race version. July 12th, 2018, 1 hour, 32 minutes. They're not even long either. Started third, so he did well. Total laps was 150 out of 225. Total laps led, I guess. Number of cautions, 3 for 14 laps. Oh, no, guess not. Laps led by winner, 38. Margin of victory was 0.92 seconds. Driver career wins. This is his second, or at the time, in his NASCAR Cape World Truck Series win. So, yeah, the Truck Series, this is his second win. So, you know, not bad at all. I'm trying to look for the winter sticker on the diecast. I don't know if that's supposed to be there or not, but I would assume so. So let's go ahead and take a look for it, just kind of see. But let's go ahead and, you know, look at everything else. Carolina Nut code out here, or got some little lines across that. Don't know what that's for. Got a little bit of different green right there. I don't know how I feel about that. 41, got a little camera spot there. Got the back here, nothing on the, well, there's the interior. You can see the back of it. And you got the truck bed here, kind of decal, don't really, not much, but yeah, Carolina Nut right here. Jesus, Carolina Nut right here. Got some white, a lot of white on the black spoiler here. So, yeah, got some damaged stuff in the back. Not really much, but Carolina Nut got some wee bit of race damage. Got some rubber buildup and stuff there. Ben Rhodes, okay, there it is. There's a sticker. I was looking back here. Ben Rhodes got some more contingency here. Built for Tough. Mobile 1, Camping World Truck Series. And then got some, you know, more sponsors here, or contingencies. Ford F-150 right there on the front. And, you know, got some more race damage right here. Carolina Nut, Ride TV, 41, Wicks, you know, stuff like that. But, I mean, not a bad raced version diecast. Not really beat up or anything. or beat up badly, I should say. But yeah, pretty decent diecast. You know, it's still not a truck guy, but I may sell it off, I may keep it, I don't know, but it's going to go on my windshield for now. But let's go ahead and move on to the last but not least diecast. Oh, Jimmie Johnson, poor guy. I feel bad for him. A 7-time champion didn't make it into the playoffs. With that wreck in Indianapolis, just it was a bad day for Johnson. He didn't get into the playoffs. 7-time champion. Great driver. Just he has not had the best last 2 years. He even switched pit crews. Or not pit crews, but whatchamacallit, crew chiefs. There we go. He switched crew chiefs with like midway through the season. So it's not a good time for Johnson. I see how he's going right now. I feel him retiring here, pretty soon. But we got a veteran, Johnson, and we got 3 young guns. We got Elliott, Byron, and Bowman. But the younger guys are doing good. Johnson, he didn't even make it to the playoffs. Like I said, I mean, it wasn't his fault he crashed. He got pinched by his teammate, William Byron. And, he just spun him out, got into the grass, had a pretty big collision. But, I mean, it's just bad day, bad season for Johnson this year and last year. But I mean, hopefully, I don't see him get another championship before he steps out of the car for good. But I mean, you never know. He may get better. I don't see it going that way. But I don't know. Poor Jimmie Johnson. I hope he gets better, or at least I hope he has a decent retirement whenever that time comes. And I hope he does somewhat well. Until that happens. But yeah, Jimmie Johnson's number 48 Ally diecast. Take not a decent look, but take a more in-depth look by, of course, taking it out of the package. This one's kind of weird to me, and I'll tell you why. Again, diecast out of its box. There's the hood. Ally. That's it. Man, there's nothing special. But I want to know what in the world the designer was on when he was making this, or designing this car. Just look at it. If you were on something, right, it would either be pretty and mesmerizing to you, or freak you out. Just whatever person you are, depends on what you had. This diecast can definitely throw you off, or this car in general could just be like, whoa, dude, what is that? You know what I mean? Like, it's crazy. And not gonna lie, first time I saw this, I was like, what in the world is that? Now, I like it. I'm not going to lie. Now, the hood, I would wish they changed. But other than that, I like it. Mainly because it's different. You never really seen something like this before. I mean, there may be a reason why. But, it's just like, I know it's kind of cool looking. You got like it wrapped around the wheel well and then kind of on the back here, on the quarter panel-ish. Like, I don't know, but like, this, I wish that changed. Everything else is fine. Like I said, the hood, Jesus, it's terribly good is how I look at it. But Ally, right there on the hood, 48, Ally with some stripes right there as well. Ally, I like how they did the L's as like stripes. Those are kind of cool, but they got that on deck lid and got that on the rear bumper. Do It Right, Camaro, Z01. I don't know if they did this right, but 48, got the A here, Ally, Do It Right. 48, a little crooked, just a little bit. And you got the little design here on the wheel well. And then got some, contingencies there. Jimmie Johnson, NASCAR race car. You got the front. Front's not bad. Did a good job on the front. But, I mean, yeah, just decent diecast. Just the hood is weird. I mean, I still like it and all, but at the same time, it's like, whoa, you know what I mean? It's just something I haven't seen before. It's just kind of crazy. It definitely catches your eye. You're not going to miss this on the track. You're not. There's no way. Unless you're blind. There's no way. There's really not. But overall, I feel like this has been a pretty decent review, other than a dog's barking in the background and that terrible number 3. So with that being said, let's go ahead and end this video out. So thank you all so much for watching. Hope you all enjoyed the video. If you did, leave a like on it to let me know. I plan to keep collecting these things for a while, so keep on looking out for the Wave reviews and for the Gold Series reviews. So, once again, thank you all so much for watching. Hope you all had a good video, or a good time watching the video, and I will see you all in the next video.
It's overrated. These expectations, they keep weighing me down. My heart is begging me to get the hell out of my head. I'm trying to live inside the upside down. For a minute.